Ladies and gentlemen, when I think about the legacy I want to leave, it's not money, fame, or material possessions, it's lessons. Lessons that can guide my children long after I'm gone. Life is unpredictable, beautiful, and challenging, and as a parent, I want to arm my kids with the wisdom that can help them navigate their own journey. So here are 10 lessons I'd want them to carry with them, not just for their childhood, but for their entire lives. Understanding your self-worth and embracing your confidence is one of the most transformative lessons anyone can learn. The journey begins with the realization that you are enough, just as you are. In a world filled with comparisons, external validations, and societal pressures, this truth can be a powerful anchor. It reminds you that your value is not determined by your achievements, the opinions of others, or the standards imposed by the world. Your worth is inherent, and it is not negotiable. The concept of self-worth starts with self-acceptance. Accepting yourself means recognizing your strengths and acknowledging your weaknesses without letting them define you. It's about understanding that being imperfect doesn't diminish your value, it makes you human. When you accept yourself, you free yourself from the constant pressure of trying to prove your worth to others. You begin to live authentically, unapologetically, and with a sense of peace that comes from within. Confidence grows when you internalize this sense of worth. It's not about arrogance or pretending to be perfect. It's about walking into any room, any situation, and knowing that you belong there. Confidence stems from a deep-seated belief in your abilities and your potential. It allows you to take risks, face challenges, and step outside of your comfort zone. It gives you the courage to pursue your dreams, even when the path is uncertain or daunting. Building self-worth and confidence is a process, not a one-time realization. It requires intentional effort and daily affirmations. Begin by silencing the critical inner voice that often tells you that you're not good enough. That voice may have been shaped by past experiences, negative feedback, or societal expectations, but it does not define your truth. Replace it with a kinder, more supportive voice, one that reminds you of your strengths, your achievements, and your potential. Surrounding yourself with positive influences also plays a crucial role. The people you spend time with can either build you up or tear you down. Choose to be around those who see your worth, encourage your growth, and celebrate your successes. Their belief in you can reinforce your own, especially during times when you doubt yourself. On the other hand, distance yourself from toxic relationships that diminish your confidence or make you question your value. Another way to cultivate self-worth is through gratitude. Take time each day to reflect on the things you're grateful for: your talents, your opportunities, your relationships, and even the challenges that have helped you grow. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, creating a sense of abundance and fulfillment. It reinforces the belief that you are enough and that your life has meaning and purpose. Setting boundaries is another essential aspect of maintaining your self-worth. Know your limits and communicate them clearly. Respecting yourself means not allowing others to take advantage of your time, energy, or kindness. Boundaries protect your mental and emotional health, and they signal to the world that you value yourself. They are an act of self-respect and a declaration of your worth. When you embrace your self-worth, you also become more resilient. Life will throw challenges, rejections, and failures your way, but when you know your value, you don't let those experiences define you. You see them as opportunities to grow and learn, not as reflections of your inadequacy. Resilience comes from the belief that you can handle whatever life throws at you because your worth is not dependent on external circumstances. Confidence and self-worth also empower you to pursue your goals without fear of judgment or failure. When you believe in yourself, you take action, even when the outcome is uncertain. You understand that success is not about perfection, but about persistence and effort. This mindset allows you to chase your dreams with determination and to celebrate progress rather than perfection. Loving and valuing yourself doesn't mean you stop striving for growth. On the contrary, it gives you the foundation to grow without fear. It encourages you to seek new experiences, learn new skills, and challenge yourself. When you know your worth, you understand that growth is not about becoming worthy, it's about becoming the best version of yourself, while already knowing that you are enough. Every day, remind yourself of your worth. Look in the mirror and affirm, "I am enough." Speak it with conviction until it becomes a part of your truth. Carry this belief into your interactions, your decisions, and your aspirations. Let it guide you through the ups and downs of life, giving you the strength to rise, the courage to dream, and the grace to be unapologetically you. Your worth is your greatest asset, and when you embrace it, you unlock a life of confidence, purpose, and fulfillment. Failure is often misunderstood, feared, and avoided at all costs. Yet it is one of life's greatest teachers. Embracing failure is not about welcoming defeat, it's about recognizing that every misstep, setback, or mistake carries a lesson. The ability to face failure with resilience and an open mind can transform your perspective, shape your character, and propel you toward success. The first step in embracing failure is to shift how you perceive it. Society often equates failure with inadequacy, but this couldn't be further from the truth. Failure does not mean you are incapable. It simply means that something didn't go as planned. It's a moment, not a definition of who you are. When you stop viewing failure as an end and start seeing it as a beginning, you unlock the potential for growth and discovery. Failure teaches you resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity. Life will not always unfold the way you expect. Challenges will arise, plans will fall apart, and you will face disappointments. But resilience is what allows you to rise each time you fall. It's not about avoiding failure, but learning how to navigate it with grace and determination. Each time you get back up, you grow stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the road ahead. Another gift of failure is the clarity it brings. Sometimes failing at one thing redirects you to something better. It can reveal what doesn't work, help you refine your goals, or show you a different path you hadn't considered. Failure forces you to pause and reflect. It encourages you to ask, what can I learn from this? What can I do differently next time? These moments of reflection can lead to breakthroughs and innovations that wouldn't have been possible otherwise. Failure also builds humility, an essential quality for personal and professional growth. It reminds you that no one has all the answers and that everyone is on a learning journey. Humility opens the door to seeking advice, asking for help, and being open to feedback. When you're willing to learn from your mistakes and from others, you set yourself up for continuous improvement. One of the greatest lessons failure teaches is persistence. Success is rarely a straight path. Most accomplishments are the result of countless trials, errors, and iterations. Every failure brings you one step closer to success if you refuse to give up. Persistence is about keeping your eyes on the prize, even when the road gets tough. It's about understanding that setbacks are temporary and that your determination will eventually pay off. Failure also encourages creativity and innovation. When things don't work out as expected, you're forced to think outside the box, adapt, and try new approaches. Some of the world's most significant achievements were born out of failure. The inventors, scientists, and entrepreneurs who changed the world didn't do so because they avoided failure. They succeeded because they embraced it as part of the process. Moreover, failure fosters empathy and connection. When you experience setbacks, you become more understanding of others who are facing their own struggles. Failure humanizes you, making you more relatable and compassionate. It reminds you that everyone, no matter how successful they appear, has faced moments of doubt, fear, and loss. This shared experience of imperfection can strengthen your relationships and help you build deeper connections with others. To truly embrace failure, you must let go of the fear of judgment. Worrying about what others will think can paralyze you and prevent you from taking risks. Remember that everyone fails, and most people are too focused on their own journeys to dwell on yours. Instead of fearing judgment, focus on your growth. Celebrate the courage it took to try, even if you didn't achieve the outcome you wanted. Another key to handling failure is to cultivate a growth mindset. This means viewing abilities and intelligence as qualities that can be developed through effort and learning. A growth mindset allows you to see failure not as a reflection of your limitations, but as an opportunity to improve. It inspires you to take on challenges, persevere through difficulties, and value the learning process over the outcome. Finally, embracing failure means forgiving yourself. Be kind to yourself when things go wrong. Don't dwell on the mistakes you've made or the opportunities you've missed. Instead, focus on what's ahead. Self-compassion is crucial for moving forward and maintaining your motivation. Understand that failure is not a flaw, it's a feature of life. It's a stepping stone to your next achievement. Every great success story includes moments of failure. What separates those who succeed from those who don't is their willingness to learn from their mistakes and keep going. Failure is not the opposite of success, it is an essential part of it. Embrace it, grow from it, and let it propel you toward the life you're meant to live. Working hard and enjoying the journey are two sides of the same coin when it comes to living a fulfilling life. Achieving your dreams and reaching your goals require focus, dedication, and effort. But often, in the pursuit of success, people forget to savor the moments that make the journey meaningful. True fulfillment comes when you strike a balance, when you give your all to your ambitions without losing sight of the beauty and joy in the present. Hard work is the cornerstone of achievement. It's what separates dreamers from doers. Effort is the currency you pay to turn aspirations into reality. Nothing worth having comes without effort, and there are no shortcuts to lasting success. Whether you're building a career, nurturing relationships, or pursuing personal growth, the work you put in defines the outcome. The commitment to show up every day, even when it's tough, is what sets successful people apart. However, working hard is not just about grinding endlessly. It's about working smart, knowing where to focus your energy, learning from mistakes, and continuously improving. It's about setting clear goals and creating a roadmap to achieve them. Hard work without direction can lead to burnout, but when paired with strategic thinking, it becomes a powerful tool for progress. At the same time, enjoying the journey is essential. Life isn't a destination, it's a series of moments, experiences, and lessons. If you're always chasing the next milestone, you may miss the beauty of what's happening right now. The laughter of friends, the satisfaction of a job well done, the quiet moments of reflection, these are the things that make life rich and meaningful. Enjoying the journey starts with gratitude. Take a moment every day to appreciate where you are, even if you're not yet where you want to be. Celebrate small victories along the way. Did you learn something new today? Did you make progress, even if it was just a little? Acknowledge those moments and let them fuel your motivation. Gratitude shifts your perspective from what's lacking to what's abundant, and it creates a sense of joy that sustains you through the ups and downs. Another way to enjoy the journey is by staying present. It's easy to get caught up in worries about the future or regrets about the past, but the only time you truly have is now. Be fully engaged in whatever you're doing, whether it's working on a project, spending time with loved ones, or simply enjoying a quiet walk. When you're present, you experience life more deeply, and even mundane tasks can take on a sense of meaning. Balance is key. Working hard and enjoying the journey are not mutually exclusive, they complement each other. When you're passionate about your work, the effort itself can become a source of joy. And when you take time to recharge and appreciate life's simple pleasures, you return to your goals with renewed energy and focus. It's not about dividing your time equally, but about being intentional with how you spend it. Don't fall into the trap of thinking that happiness is something you'll achieve once you reach your goal. Success is not a destination, it's a mindset. If you can't find joy along the way, you're unlikely to find it at the end. The journey shapes who you are, the challenges you face, the lessons you learn, and the people you meet along the way are all part of the story you're writing. Embrace them, because they're just as important as the goal itself. Learn to pace yourself. Life is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Overworking without taking breaks can lead to exhaustion and diminish the quality of your efforts. Rest is not a weakness, it's a necessity. It allows you to reflect, recharge, and come back stronger. Taking care of your physical and mental health is just as important as striving for success. Without it, the journey becomes unsustainable. Surround yourself with people who inspire and uplift you. Share your victories and challenges with them, and let their support remind you why you're on this journey. Collaboration and connection add depth to your experiences. They remind you that you're not alone, and that the journey is not just about achieving goals, but also about building relationships and creating memories. Finally, remember that the journey is where life happens. The late nights, the setbacks, the breakthroughs, and the quiet moments of reflection, all of these are chapters in your story. Embrace them, learn from them, and let them shape you. Life's greatest joys often come not from the destination, but from the path you take to get there. So work hard, stay focused, and don't forget to look around and appreciate the view. This is your journey, and it's worth cherishing every step of the way. The people you surround yourself with have a profound impact on your life, shaping your mindset, behavior, and ultimately your destiny. Value relationships and practicing kindness are not just about creating a supportive social circle. They are about building a life enriched by meaningful connections and emotional fulfillment. Relationships and kindness are the threads that weave together a life of purpose and joy, offering strength, comfort, and growth along the way. The foundation of any meaningful relationship is respect. When you treat others with respect, you acknowledge their worth, their feelings, and their individuality. Respect lays the groundwork for trust and understanding, the two pillars of any strong bond. Whether it's with family, friends, colleagues, or even strangers, showing respect creates an environment where relationships can thrive. It allows people to feel valued and appreciated, fostering a sense of belonging and mutual support. Kindness is another essential ingredient in building and nurturing relationships. It's not just about grand gestures. Often it's the small, everyday acts of kindness that leave the most lasting impressions. A genuine smile, a helping hand, or a kind word can brighten someone's day and create a ripple effect of positivity. Kindness is contagious. When you extend it to others, you inspire them to do the same, creating a cycle of goodwill that uplifts everyone involved. Strong relationships also require active effort and investment. It's not enough to simply be in someone's life. You have to show up, both physically and emotionally. Be there for the people you care about, not just in moments of joy, but also in times of struggle. Listen without judgment, offer your support, and show empathy. These actions demonstrate that you value the relationship and are willing to invest in it. Genuine connections are built on mutual care and understanding. Practicing kindness and valuing relationships also mean being intentional about who you let into your life. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, challenge you to be better, and support your dreams. These are the individuals who will celebrate your victories and stand by you during your struggles. Conversely, it's important to distance yourself from toxic relationships that drain your energy, diminish your confidence, or undermine your values. Protecting your emotional well-being is not selfish, it's necessary for your growth and happiness. Relationships are a two-way street, and reciprocity is key. While it's important to give, it's equally important to allow yourself to receive. Accepting help, support, or kindness from others does not make you weak. It makes you human. Letting others contribute to your life strengthens the bond you share and reminds you of the value of community and connection. A healthy relationship is built on mutual respect, trust, and the willingness to give and receive. In valuing relationships, it's important to practice forgiveness. No one is perfect, and misunderstandings or mistakes are inevitable. Holding on to resentment or anger only harms you in the long run. Forgiveness is not about condoning wrong behavior. It's about letting go of the burden of negativity. It's about choosing to prioritize the relationship over the mistake and moving forward with a renewed sense of understanding and commitment. Kindness and relationships also play a significant role in personal growth. The people you surround yourself with influence your mindset, your habits, and your outlook on life. When you are surrounded by positive, supportive, and inspiring individuals, their energy and values naturally rub off on you. They motivate you to reach for your goals, offer constructive feedback, and celebrate your achievements. At the same time, your kindness and support can inspire others, creating a reciprocal cycle of growth and encouragement. Valuing relationships and practicing kindness extend beyond personal connections. They also have a broader societal impact. When you treat people with respect and kindness, you contribute to a culture of empathy and compassion. You set an example for others to follow and create a ripple effect that can positively influence your community. A single act of kindness can inspire others to do the same, creating a chain reaction of positivity that touches countless lives. Finally, relationships and kindness remind us of what truly matters in life. Achievements, wealth, and status may bring temporary satisfaction, but it's the connections you share with others that bring lasting fulfillment. At the end of the day, it's not the accolades or material possessions that define your life, it's the love, laughter, and shared experiences with the people who matter most. Invest in your relationships, nurture them with kindness, and approach each connection with authenticity and care. These actions enrich your life, bring joy to others, and create a legacy of love and compassion. In a world that can often feel chaotic or disconnected, your kindness and the relationships you build become a beacon of hope and humanity. Self-discipline and focus are the keys to unlocking your full potential and achieving your goals. In a world filled with distractions and temptations, these qualities act as a guiding compass, keeping you on track and ensuring that you stay aligned with your purpose. Developing self-discipline and maintaining focus are not innate traits, they are habits that can be cultivated through intention, effort, and perseverance. Together, they form the foundation for personal growth, success, and fulfillment. Self-discipline begins with understanding your priorities and committing to them. It's about making choices that align with your values and long-term goals, even when those choices are difficult. Discipline often requires delaying gratification, resisting the allure of short-term pleasures in favor of lasting rewards. It's the inner strength that pushes you to stick to a workout routine, finish a challenging project, or wake up early to pursue your dreams. Every time you exercise self-discipline, you reinforce your ability to control your actions and shape your destiny. Focus, on the other hand, is the ability to concentrate your energy and attention on what truly matters. In today's fast-paced world, distractions are everywhere: social media, endless notifications, and competing demands on your time. Without focus, it's easy to become scattered, wasting energy on tasks that don't move you closer to your goals. Focus is about cutting through the noise and directing your attention to what's most important. It's about being fully present in the moment and giving your best effort to the task at hand. The relationship between self-discipline and focus is symbiotic. Self-discipline helps you stay committed to your goals, while focus ensures that your efforts are directed efficiently. Together, they create a powerful combination that enables you to make consistent progress. For example, self-discipline might drive you to dedicate an hour each day to learning a new skill, while focus ensures that you use that time productively, avoiding distractions and staying engaged with your learning. Building self-discipline starts with setting clear goals and creating a plan to achieve them. When you know what you want and why it matters to you, it becomes easier to resist distractions and stay committed. Break your goals into smaller, manageable steps and celebrate each milestone along the way. This not only keeps you motivated, but also reinforces the habit of discipline. Remember, discipline is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. One effective strategy for developing discipline is to create routines and habits that support your goals. For instance, if your goal is to write a book, set aside a specific time each day for writing. By establishing a routine, you reduce the need for constant decision-making and minimize the temptation to procrastinate. Consistency is key. Over time, these routines become second nature, making it easier to stay disciplined even when motivation wanes. Focus can be cultivated by eliminating distractions and creating an environment conducive to concentration. Start by identifying the factors that pull your attention away from what's important. Is it your phone, social media, cluttered surroundings? Once you've identified the culprits, take steps to minimize their impact. For example, you can turn off notifications, set boundaries with technology, or create a dedicated workspace free from interruptions. Mindfulness is another powerful tool for improving focus. By practicing mindfulness, you train your mind to stay present and fully engaged with the task at hand. This can be as simple as taking a few deep breaths before starting a project, or periodically checking in with yourself to refocus when your mind starts to wander. Over time, mindfulness strengthens your ability to concentrate and reduces the mental clutter that can hinder productivity. One of the challenges of maintaining self-discipline and focus is managing setbacks and distractions. There will be times when you slip up, lose motivation, or get off track. The key is to approach these moments with self-compassion and a commitment to get back on course. Avoid harsh self-criticism, which can erode your confidence and make it harder to recover. Instead, view setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow. Ask yourself what went wrong, what you can do differently, and how you can prevent similar challenges in the future. Another important aspect of self-discipline and focus is knowing when to say no. Every time you say yes to something, you're saying no to something else. Be intentional about how you spend your time and energy. Prioritize the activities and commitments that align with your goals, and don't be afraid to decline opportunities that don't serve your purpose. Saying no is not a sign of weakness, it's a demonstration of clarity and strength. Finally, remember that self-discipline and focus are not about perfection. They're about progress. There will be days when you feel less motivated or moments when your attention wavers. What matters is your ability to persist, to recommit to your goals, and to keep moving forward. Each small act of discipline and focus adds up, creating momentum that propels you toward success. Self-discipline and focus are transformative. They give you the power to take control of your life, achieve your dreams, and become the person you aspire to be. By cultivating these qualities, you unlock your potential and create a life of purpose, fulfillment, and success. Gratitude and humility are essential pillars of a life well lived, grounding you in the present moment and reminding you of the blessings and opportunities that surround you. These qualities cultivate a mindset of appreciation and openness, helping you navigate life with a sense of purpose, kindness, and connection to others. They allow you to see beyond the superficial, focusing on what truly matters and fostering relationships, resilience, and personal growth. Gratitude begins with awareness. It's about recognizing the abundance in your life, even in the smallest things. Whether it's the warmth of the sun, the support of loved ones, or the ability to pursue your dreams, gratitude encourages you to pause and appreciate these moments. It shifts your perspective from what you lack to what you have, creating a sense of contentment and fulfillment. In a world that often emphasizes scarcity and competition, gratitude is a powerful antidote, helping you find joy and peace in the present. Practicing gratitude doesn't mean ignoring challenges or difficulties. Instead, it's about acknowledging them while focusing on the positives that coexist alongside the struggles. For instance, in the face of a setback, gratitude helps you appreciate the lessons learned and the opportunity to grow. It transforms obstacles into stepping stones, enabling you to move forward with resilience and optimism. One way to cultivate gratitude is by keeping a gratitude journal. Take a few moments each day to write down 3 things you're thankful for. They can be big or small, a meaningful conversation, a delicious meal, or simply the fact that you made it through a tough day. This simple practice trains your mind to seek out the good in your life, reinforcing a positive outlook and fostering emotional well-being. Humility, on the other hand, is the quality of being grounded and unpretentious. It's about recognizing your strengths and accomplishments without arrogance, while also acknowledging your limitations and the contributions of others. Humility allows you to stay open to learning and growth, understanding that no one has all the answers and that there's always room for improvement. Humility begins with self-awareness. It's about understanding your values, acknowledging your imperfections, and being honest about your strengths and weaknesses. This awareness fosters authenticity, helping you build genuine connections with others. People are drawn to humility because it creates an environment of trust and respect. It's not about diminishing yourself, but about valuing others equally and recognizing that everyone has something to offer. One of the most powerful aspects of humility is its ability to foster collaboration and teamwork. When you approach situations with humility, you're more willing to listen, learn, and consider other perspectives. This openness not only enriches your understanding, but also strengthens your relationships. It creates a space where ideas can flourish and collective efforts lead to greater success. Gratitude and humility also go hand in hand. Gratitude helps you appreciate the people and circumstances that contribute to your life, while humility reminds you that you're not the sole architect of your success. Every achievement is built on a foundation of support from others, mentors, family, friends, and even strangers who played a role in your journey. Recognizing this interconnection deepens your sense of gratitude and inspires you to give back. Humility also teaches you to embrace failure and setbacks with grace. Instead of seeing them as reflections of your worth, you view them as opportunities to learn and grow. It takes humility to admit mistakes, seek help, and keep striving despite challenges. This mindset not only builds resilience, but also fosters a sense of empathy and understanding for others who face their own struggles. Practicing gratitude and humility enriches your relationships. Gratitude encourages you to express appreciation to those who've supported or inspired you, strengthening bonds and fostering goodwill. Humility, meanwhile, allows you to approach relationships with an open heart and a willingness to learn from others. Together, these qualities create a foundation of trust, respect, and mutual support. Incorporating gratitude and humility into your daily life requires intentionality. Start by making gratitude a habit, whether through journaling, expressing thanks to others, or simply pausing to reflect on your blessings. Practice humility by listening more than you speak, admitting when you're wrong, and being open to feedback and new perspectives. These small, consistent actions can have a profound impact on your mindset and interactions. Gratitude and humility also enhance your overall well-being. Research shows that practicing gratitude can boost happiness, reduce stress, and improve mental health. Humility, meanwhile, fosters a sense of purpose and connection, helping you navigate life with clarity and confidence. Together, they create a sense of balance and harmony, allowing you to thrive in both your personal and professional life. Ultimately, gratitude and humility remind you of the bigger picture. They ground you in the present, connecting you to the people and experiences that matter most. They teach you to appreciate the journey rather than just the destination, and to find meaning in the everyday moments that make up your life. By embracing these qualities, you cultivate a life of purpose, fulfillment, and profound connection to the world around you.